Audio. I don't know. Hey, Bolts, if you can hear me, let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Bolts?
Yeah, it works. I can hear
Well,
myself.
yeah, but it might. It's just because he never told me because I asked him to tell me. So
Yeah, yeah.
let me pull up the stream.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear me now? Check, 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 check. If it doesn't work, it's not the biggest deal. It works.
Yeah, it's just like. Also, there's a weird buzzing sound in the background.
Hmm?
There's a weird buzzing sound in the background. Let's.
Oh, okay.
You hear it? You hear the
No,
buzzing?
that's just my. That's
Oh,
just my
that's
accent.
just the mic feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so if anyone wants to use it, or there you go. Oh shit!
That was. He's goaded.
That's pretty sick.
What is up, chat? This is Araz on the mic, watching Legacy versus TFK. So this is a really interesting matchup because as a player, despite Joker being at advantage with Ness, TFK obviously a fantastic Ness player, and Legacy as a player personally struggles with Ness matchup. Overall, very even match so far. And the killer back air to finish it off for TFK.
Oh, come get that. Up next, we're about to have Gohan and White Lotus.
Cool. I mostly wanted to commentate that one, so I'm gonna back out because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to anyone else. I can just talk. I can just speak on read. Oh, does that mean? Oh no.
Yeah, you're probably against Legacy now.
change scores and everything.
Change scores, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna commentate?
All they have is set up and ready. So once the game is ended, you just go over there and just change it.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have a minute. You guys have a first round losers bye,
Yeah.
so you guys have a minute.
Do you want to commentate while we're commentating?
I mean, I'll both.
I started commentating the end of yours, and I was like, yeah, this is an interesting matchup. Although Joker's technically up in this, Legacy as a player does not like this. Oh, and it's over. As soon as I said, I was like, oh, that's a killer match.
My nerves got the better of me, man, and it cooked me. That's how it goes.
Yep, we are here back with Legacy. How you feeling?
How am I feeling? I'm not. It feels a little bad. Don't get me wrong. TFK is an outstanding player. I mean, he's a
TFK
great
is a great
Ness.
player.
He's a great Ness.
And you know I love my Nesses.
You do you do love your Nesses. The last time we played in the tournament, I ended up taking the set against him. This time around, he won it against me. It just feels like a very even matchup. Just depends on who's more hot that day. And today he took advantage of it and he cooked.
He was cooking.
I don't know if you saw in the first game. Oh, was that? Yeah, it was the first game where he had this insane just forward air combo string going that I could not get out. Did 70%. He accidentally SD'd.
Oh,
Like if he hadn't
wow.
SD'd, he had that game won.
Really? So
I only won that for an SD. Yeah,
So you won game one.
I won game one, and then he just the reverse just took the rest of the 3
He
games.
just came back and just absolutely dominated. So now we're going into
Goemon Huevos.
Goemon
Goemon is new to the scene. He's from a town about 45 minutes over, but he's from Athens.
He's from Athens.
He said he's only been to his first tournament here. He had only been to 5 tournaments ever.
Right, that's what he just told me.
But he showed up to his first tournament, and he took, lost 3-2.
Really?
Made lost pull out the K roll after he was playing Marth the entire day. Outstanding player.
You know
An
you're
outstanding
doing
player.
something right when you're making lost plot K roll.
And then Snake main on top of it. It's just
And love Snake.
love Snake. I
I-
can't understand him to save my life, but
Originally in the bracket, I was supposed to play Gomon
Mm-hmm.
round 1, and I am very glad that did not happen. I'm gonna be honest.
no, Goemon. I've been watching him play. He is an outstanding player. He, if I remember correctly, he was playing friendlies with Smacky after the last weekly. With you know Smacky, he is an outstanding Snake player from Huntsville.
Yeah.
And was going relatively even with him.
Deleting pocket is wild.
Deleting pocket is crazy. You can't do pocket like that. But no, I think this is gonna be real interesting. Snake v Yoshi. I feel like you hear Snake v Yoshi, you're like, this is gonna be a boring set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate it. But Goemon put such sauce on his Snake that I'm interested to see how it actually ends up playing out. I'm interested to see how Huevos counterattacks to it.
I'm also interested to see if Huevos will pull out the Wii Fit. I think Wii Fit versus
That might be
Snake would be a really interesting match to watch for sure.
right. Heading into it, game 1 of the winners quarterfinal. Huevos v Goemon. I think they're doing stage bans right now. Oh no, they're just gonna go PS2. Classic
course.
Shoals move.
It's a Shoals. It's Shoals. You gotta go PS2
Unless you just random ditto.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is fair.
All right. Saying hi to Bolts, who is, I don't think he's able to make it to this tournament. So we got Dark Pit v Yoshi. Okay, so Goemon does have a Dark Pit as well.
Yeah, I saw he heard about pulling him out earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So another interesting fact about Gomon that I think is very crazy that he told me earlier is that up until either this tournament or last tournament, he exclusively played with Joy-Cons. And
What?
He was the Joy-Con player for the past for the first 5 week of tournaments to play, which is just speaks volumes to the skill it takes to play Smash at a high level with Joy-Cons. But out of the gate,
Huevos taking a dominating effect.
staying oh wow.
Wow.
This is Huevos in rare form.
Huevos, going back to his original, was playing Wii Fit for weeks upon weeks, but apparently going back to his original main as doing him wonders. Almost gets the shield break there, but just doesn't quite break it. Going over the nice reverse
He's
back
playing-
air.
Huevos is playing very aggressive this match, and I really appreciate that from Huevos. Yoshi has the ability to play very passive, but he's going out the gate very on the attack, and I really appreciate that.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. With Pit, you got to put that pressure on. Pit's going to have you with the spacing with the arrows. He's
Right.
got good spacing on almost all of his attacks. Nair and forward air are absolutely brutal attacks. It was up air. Catches you just everywhere. So putting that pressure on Pit, well, he doesn't have a lot of, I guess, get away from me options, really, minus like side B,
Right.
is really useful. But
He
Huevos
just-
already taking that first stock. We're about a minute, 10 seconds into the
Ooh,
first game, and there goes
that
that
was very
first stock
good
for
catch.
Huevos. Very great catch.
Tried him with the shoal spot dodge, but it is just not enough.
Goemon has not been in the scene long enough to know about the shell spot dodge. Does not respect it. Misses the tech, though. Misses the tech again. Ooh, great edge guarding from Huevos there. Something he just dominates in. Tries to get the
can
jump,
just-
but just doesn't get it.
I love one of the things that this makes Yoshi such a unique character is how he can super armor through on his second jump, and that came in clutch for Huevos there.
It's a really big matchup check, especially if you just don't. I mean, no one else has that except for like no one. No one else has that except for like maybe K-Roll and certain things.
Luigi has a little bit of super armor in one of his jumps, but I may be wrong with that.
Maybe wrong about that. I know K-Roll has it, especially if you just jump up and then immediately up air. Oh, great 2-frame catch by the forward smash with Huevos, leaning downwards just to barely clip him. But Goemon, I mean, close.
Oh!
Returns
To
the favor
bring it
with
back
another
to
with a
even.
spike just to bring it to even.
I love those spikes that are really hard to hit are my favorite thing to see it pull out a bracket.
And Goemon taking the lead for the first time this set with a nice little percent lead just over it. Gets a nice little up air chain. Huevos looking for his advantage state. Huevos has a deadly advantage state. Those back airs connecting is deadly.
Oh.
But gets a nice side B from Goemon to get him up to 40%. Goemon not letting the pressure let up too much. Just keeping it on Yoshi.
Both players are doing really well about keeping pressure on. And
Goes for the spike again. Just doesn't get it. Ooh.
that was really good follow through there. Just
Great.
didn't make it.
Amazing read on that forward smash. Knowing exactly what Huevos wanted and calling him out on it.
Goemon's really wanting another spike. And I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. Yoshi's got a killer recovery, man, and it's hard to ledge guard him. I can see one to end that stock early.
And Huevos is a great player, and any little bit, one more combo, and you could be dead.
Using Launcher Shot to get movement off stage. I thought something was going to happen, but the end light just didn't allow it. Whoa, Huevos taking stage control now. Got him up in the air. Yoshi up air is a deadly move to be under. You do not want to be anywhere near that move.
Especially at 84. Dark Pit is... Oh, that could be it.
Whiffs
Yep,
the
that's gonna
recovery.
be
Yeah,
it.
just going to land on stage, and Huevos is going to take that.
That just shows how great both these players are. Where just one mistake on either side is what ultimately determines the fight.
Oh, shit. No, it's winner's quarters. Yep. Is that appearing on stream as right?
Yep. Winners
It is.
quarterfinals.
Still saying one Huevos? Okay, cool.
One Huevos.
Making sure.
Oh, interesting.
We can swap stage to small battlefield.
Small battlefield.
People want to think it's pretty similar to PS2, but in reality, it has much bigger blast zones on the edges.
Right.
The only thing that's similar is the two double platform. So he's going to have a lot more space off stage to actually work with.
And much less less space on stage, which I think is really important there too. Keeping Huevos from being able to really extend his combos on stage.
And Goemon winning that first neutral encounter with that's on there just to get him up to 7%. It's not much, but it counts. And never mind, there is almost the entire down air from Huevos, getting him up to 31 in one move.
Is such an amazing move.
It's a huge thread that I'll end up forgetting about even when I play against Yoshi, and then I'll get hit by it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that thing exists. Ooh, grabbing through the electroshock. Goemon at the funny number %. Not for long, though. Returning it with a forward air. And that's what I was talking about, that spacing option on Dark Pit and Pit, is that if you saw him jump up and Huevos went for a big read, and he just said, no, I don't care. Just reach out his arm and hit him for it.
And that's the thing that I've noticed so far with Huevos. He is really trying to keep the pressure on that ledge and keep Goemon off stage as much as possible. Because as soon as he lets him get backstage control, it puts Huevos in a much more uncomfortable situation. But the movement that Huevos is showing is phenomenal.
Absolutely phenomenal. Trying to pull a fox here, running up and up smashing, it just doesn't connect. Going to get the shield out, but the back air is going to knock him fully off stage.
Oh,
pretty even percents here. Using that side B to try and get back to stage safely, but there's that back air again, not letting him. Another back air trying to end it, doesn't get it. Nair.
Oh,
Dash attack right there on his stall at ledge, and that's going to take the first stock going on up.
Huevos not content to just sit back, is going to push and go.
Goemon went to end that stock early just to get it through the super armor. Nice little up tilt.
I think Goemon has definitely seen and made some improvements based off of
Huevos looks like he's trying to.
Oh!
Beautiful up smash. Like I was saying, it looks like Huevos is trying to use that egg more, trying to bait out Goemon and playing a little too aggressive and baiting out something that's punishing. And like I said there, he just did that exactly that and got that up smash for it. But Goemon returning the favor back, getting him all the way to 53% with a nice little combo. Both these players playing off stage extraordinarily well, might I say. I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm nerve-wracking. I can see one of them hop off, and I'm like, they still might die.
Oh yeah, any moment, one wrong move, one misinput leading to a little bit too much in lag, and you're done.
Goemon really taking advantage of that, low startup frames on Pit's up smash and uses 3 jumps there and 3 back airs trying to catch something, just doesn't get it. Nair and a shield from Yoshi, a classic maneuver.
Oh, just barely reaching underneath the
Nice
shield for.
electroshock from going on there. Down smash.
Oh.
Look at that reach on that. That is insane. From the edge of the platform to the middle of it. Just
Insane reach, but also we're using the extending Huevos' hitbox to his advantage to really make sure he got that kill off.
great situation. Winners.
Oh,
Ooh, goes to end early. Just can't get that spike again. He got it once and ooh.
he's wanting it. He wants it again.
Let's see a down throw. Back air. Nice. 57% on Huevos right now. Going on still up a stock, but at 117, which is easily killable by Yoshi. All it takes is one good back air or up air.
Oh. And
Not one to thug that out on a shield. And yeah.
Oh, yep, there we go. Yep. That'll do it. But 78% by Huevos is really a dangerous spot.
But with a move like that, with
a nice two-hit combo.
all it takes is
Get back
nice
to
little
44%.
combos from Huevos to even this up. Electroshock just barely not reaching. Huevos getting him up to
Great
63.
spacing for Huevos. Both players have shown amazing spacing in this match. That was an amazing example of that by Huevos.
The arrow trying to get Yoshi to use that jump so he can give it more, but Huevos playing very smart with that Yoshi jump, not allowing Gorman to get advantage off of it. Another egg. Ooh, goes for the 2 frame with the force smash. Just doesn't get that time. Expected. Ooh, man, big force smash.
Props to Huevos being able to pull out these smash attacks in neutral and just really getting good things off of them.
We've yet to see that many whiffed smash attacks, honestly, from Huevos. We see it a couple in the first game, but I think that was just warm up. Ever since then, he's been locked in. Tries to challenge it with an up smash. And there's that up air, big hitbox, big kill move, and that's going to take game 2 for Huevos. We're on to match point here.
Really pulling that back from the beginning of the game. I'm wondering now, does Gomon pull out the snake?
I wonder.
Down 2 games.
I wonder if he pulls out the snake here.
Because it definitely seems that Huevos has his Dark Pit's number.
It's true, but I'm also thinking, though, you pull out snake, that's going to give Yoshi all the opportunity to Jin Kazuma music on small battlefield. Goemon hyping himself up a little bit here. Pulls out the snake, and that's what we thought. We're going to see some Snake Yoshi gameplay here. I'm very excited for this. I have watched Goemon Snake pop off before. This is the character that took loss to Game 5. Probably our swapping between... What? You just watching the set count? Yeah. Let's see some Snake things happening. Now, we're going to see a lot of trading off explosive moves here, but that just comes with Snake's kit.
Yeah.
Getting a nice grab, though.
Really pressuring.
Taking advantage of Snake's grenade there, but forgetting about the other one he had thrown. That's the problem with Snake. You can get so overwhelmed with all the stuff Snake has out in the field.
That is,
Ooh,
and so
man.
close to getting another spike off on Huevos. There's a very nice B reverse for Gomon. Oh.
And does he capitalize? Ooh. Huevos whiffing a grab, just barely not able to get it. Out of shield in there, but oh my gosh.
This is
Goemon wanting that up tilt, which is a powerful move for Snake. Trying to finish off the stock, but Huevos going to push him on stage. But amazing DI by Goemon. Staying alive at 146. That close to the blast zone is insane.
And this is, I mean, this and offstage is not where Snake wants to be in this fight, for sure.